Damn, people, we don't actually die. Well, I mean, that's crazy. We don't die. I promise you. There is so much evidence now out there from scientists, neurosurgeons, near-death experiences, and beyond. There is so much evidence. Even Einstein said energy cannot be destroyed. You know, like it transforms, but it cannot be destroyed. And at a microscopic level, if you get one of those incredible microscopes, excuse my New Zealand accent, if you get a microscope and you zoom in at the subatomic level, we are energy. And energy cannot be destroyed. And I know so many of you here are higher conscious beings. So you already know that this is not the end and that we don't die. But to be honest with you, there have been times where I've thought, oh crap, I have to do this again. You know, if you believe in reincarnation, that means we could easily come back here again. So to me, sometimes that could be more overwhelming than the thought of dying and being nothing. But it is okay, because once you leave this reality, so this consciousness bubble, you are free to pick and choose. You go into your more expanded awareness, your greater soul awareness, where you remember completely your past lives, you merge with them, you're still you, but it's just like being an even better version of you. It's like being the most incredible version of yourself. Think of the most amazing looking, amazing feeling, powerful feeling, the most intelligent, the most, what is your absolute favorite version? So you can combine all your past, present, future lives together and create the best you ever. So that is what it can be like when you merge back on the other side. But time is relative to where we are. So in this creation, this conscious construct, this reality bubble, this consciousness bubble, whatever you want to call it, we have created, there has been time, a linear time that has been created. So moving from A to B. But when you go back to the other side, time just, it merges back into itself, into the oneness, into the now moment. So you can picture like a big, say a big screen. So say a big screen that has this movie, every little, like, think of there's pixels, of each pixel is a new movie. So you could see each movie is a different time. So you can choose whatever time you want to go back into. So if you want to go back and play that role in Atlantis again, you can. Or if you want to go into that future self where you are living on a star, you are an evolved human or an evolved being, you're on that star, you can go back in. But at the same time, you might want a holiday after you leave the Earth reality bubble. So I've said, when I pass, so when my soul leaves my body, so my body, this what looks physical, this is going to merge back into the earth. So go back into the sand, the the elements of earth, that physical part, but the rest is going to go and have a holiday. So I actually said I was going to have a holiday for 1,000,000 years after coming to Earth. So you can take your time. So by the time you are ready to come back to Earth or go anywhere, sorry, I've got the I did a clearing earlier, and the chakra, throat chakra was just coming up for everybody. I'll just get my water. One moment, please. Remember to drink a lot of water. It's actually quite good for you. So yeah, I'm going to have a holiday when I get back to the other realms. I'm going to have a holiday for 1,000,000 years, and I am going to, I might get massages. I'm not sure. You should see the house I have created in my heavenly realms. It's like crystal waterfalls. It's just open space, kind of, probably looks like Pinterest, like this kind of thing. Huge walls, amazing artwork. You can create whatever you want. There's like crystal caves around the property on a cliff top. It's pretty cool. Because on the other side, you can manifest instantly, like straight away. So whatever you want, you can create. So you can take things from the earth experience that you enjoyed, and you'll have past life experiences that you can all merge together to create one big mashup of the most amazing space that you want to create and live. Yeah, so it feels really good in the higher realms. So I think, so when you die, it's such a harsh word, die. When you leave Earth, when you are done with your game on planet Earth, you go back to the higher realms and you just feel so good again. Like you don't have the physical ailments, the diseases, the stress, they don't have the bills to pay. People, you don't have to be looking after sick loved ones, or you don't have to be working and grinding. So on the other side, it feels so good, and you're so much closer to the source energy frequency, which is a pure unconditional love. So because you feel so good, you're like, oh, okay, I feel so good, I'm going to go back and play that game again. This is why people come back to Earth, why souls come back to Earth, because it's a really short amount of time on planet Earth. So it's like, well, why not? Because I think you feel so good when you go back to the higher realms. It's like this big adrenaline buzz, and it's like, yes, I can do this. I want to do it again. It's going on a roller coaster ride. Oh, I think sometimes you're just so overwhelmed on Earth that the thought of reincarnating again or anywhere is too much, too overwhelming. Don't worry. When you pass and you go back to the other side, you can hang out with loved ones, there's deeper levels of consciousness of where you can go, but it's curated. That initial passing over is curated for you, beautiful, it's smooth, unless you've got so much you're hanging on to and you expect a negative experience. If you feel bad, you feel guilty, you've been taught by religion that you're going to go to hell, then you need to just release that and expect to have a beautiful experience when you pass. And then you will meet, yes, loved ones, whoever resonates with you. They will curate it beautifully for you, and then you will move on to your creating your reality bubble, your best life in the heavenly realms. Or you can have a holiday for as long as you want. You can sleep and just be nothing. You can go into the void and be nothing, so you can merge back in with source energy, with the God frequency. Just be nothing for 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000 years, as long as you want, until you're ready to come back and create another reality bubble, co-create with other souls. And I think the thing is, when you get back to the higher realms, you feel so good that you just want to do stuff. So you don't feel like you need to sleep, because you don't have that type of body. Your light body doesn't actually need sleep, and it doesn't need to rely on food, and it doesn't need to rely on money or a job or rely on anything. So you feel so good that you want to do something new and create. You might want to go and educate yourself more in certain areas. There's just so many options. So damn, we don't die. Don't worry if you are concerned about reincarnation and having to come back again. Your soul, you will know you are in charge. Nobody else is in charge of you. Your soul is a highly powerful being that is a fractal of the source energy, the God particle. So you have the power to create what you want. And the only reason you would come back to Earth is because you 100 trillion% wanted to. Okay? So don't even worry about that, seriously. I think the more important thing is now is just to enjoy this short time that we have on Earth. Because imagine if you got back to the other side and you just was so like, oh, I wish I had have done that. You know, it's like the bucket list things. Somebody's about to pass away and they're like, oh, I didn't do that, or I didn't go and see that beach, or I didn't try that activity, or I didn't try that exercise, or I didn't try that food. You know, just do it now. Just have fun with it. Enjoy it. And we are incredible, powerful souls. And if we don't achieve or complete what we want to complete in this lifetime, then we've got an eternity to keep trying, or keep experiencing, keep expressing, keep evolving. Because, yeah, if you're perfect, if you're complete, then that's when you're really dead. So, and we don't want to. I mean, it's fun being nothing, but there's only so long you can be nothing for. You'll be ready to go. You'll have the inspiration, the excitement, the passion to keep going. So you've got this. Thanks, guys. You are amazing. I love you so much. My name's Jozee from LilyLeaf11. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You've got this. You can do this. You are amazing. Please like and subscribe, because I want to keep talking to you guys and spreading the love and high frequencies. All right. Thanks so much. Talk soon. Bye.